Najib Abdul Razak has withdrawn allegations of bribery against Mohd Nazlan Mohd Ghazali, the then High Court judge who convicted the former Prime Minister in the SRC International case. Najib made the withdrawal in his further affidavit in reply filed at the Federal Court on August 5th. Najib said he categorically withdraws any interpretation of what he said, which may be taken to mean that Justice Mohd Nazlan was investigated for possible bribery. At another point in the affidavit, Najib also said, quote, "As regard to the allegations of bribery, I again state that I withdraw them." However, Najib continued to insist that there is additional evidence which will show serious conflict of interest by the judge, and said this was why he was seeking a retrial of the entire SRC case. Najib was responding to the prosecution's affidavit last month, which mentioned that Najib's purported personal knowledge of MACC investigations of Justice Nazlan cannot be true. This is as the Independent Enforcement Agency would not disclose confidential information relating to an ongoing investigation, the prosecution contended. Recently, the prosecution in Najib's SRC case claimed that the allegations by Najib against the trial judge, Nazlan, who is now a Court of Appeal judge, were a desperate attempt to nullify the trial. On April 21st this year, Nazlan made a police report over an article published by a news portal titled "Judge Mohd Nazlan being investigated for unexplained 1 million ringgit in his bank account." The judge denied the accusation, describing it as a malicious intent to undermine his credibility as a Court of Appeal judge and disrupt the justice system. In 2020, Nazlan convicted and sentenced Najib to 12 years in jail and 210 million ringgit fine for misappropriating 42 million ringgit of SRC International funds. The case is at the final appeal stage in the Federal Court.